Hey guys, and welcome to another CanuckTeck video. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of a new device up here in Canada with Rogers, which is the telecom carrier that I use. And it is the Sony Xperia ZL. This is similar to the Z, except it doesn't have a couple features, but it has a couple extra features, like an IR blaster. It has a dedicated shutter button, and it's not waterproof compared to the Z, but all the specs are pretty much the same. I'm going to go through the box really quickly. There's the bottom, nothing. Left side, branding. Top, nothing. This side, I don't know. There's probably some stuff on there, IMEIs, different bands that it'll support. And then I'll just scroll through these things if anybody cares. You know, near field communication, full 1080p. Most of you guys know this stuff. PlayStation certified. A couple other things here. Perfect. So let's open it up and see what we have. All right. And the box, by the way, is tiny. It's a little wee, thin, flat box versus, you know, the regular style. So on the inside, we're greeted with the phone, of course, the device. Feels good. We'll take a look at that in a second. We'll see what we get in the box. So let's open this up. See all the junk that you get from the carrier. So we have our, return your old phone to recycle and send it off to some other country, I'm guessing. We have our wall adapter. It's pretty good size. Sony branded on top. One connection. We have your USB. Of course, it's going to be a micro USB. You guys don't know what that is yet. That's pretty odd, especially if you're into Androids. All right, we got some headphones, and these ones I heard are actually pretty good. Here's the earbuds. If you want to take a look at the type they are, they look pretty nice. Sony branding on them. Of course, you have your answer call, hang up call, move through your songs and stuff like that. Some bonus little ear cuff buds, whatever you want to call them. And we get a bunch of documentation, of course, in both official languages, because how dare you not have French in this country. Let's just chuck the French stuff to the side, because really it's irrelevant to me. And we have startup guide, important information, yada yada yada. I don't know one person ever that would ever read any of that stuff. And that's it. Box is empty. Really kind of a cheap box, so that's fine, We're not really buying it for the box, I don't think. So let's take this out of the plastic. It's kind of a baggy thing. It's funny, I think there was, I don't know if in Europe they have a screen protector or something or whatever, but peel off the screen protector. Oh, I really like the size of it. Really feels good in the hand. It's a really nice size. And all right, let's take a look at the hardware. So at the front, obviously you have your 5-inch screen. You have your front-facing camera here at the bottom. There's a microphone down here. I'm sure you can see that. Obviously, you have the earpiece at the top. There's going to be some sort of, I'm assuming there's, proximity sensors and everything at the top. So let's go to the left side. And on the left side, we have the charging port, obviously. And down here, we have a little hole. Oh, it's for a lanyard, I guess, or a charm or whatever. The bottom. Nothing at all on the bottom. And on the right side, we have our, like I said, the dedicated camera button. And holding this for 2 seconds, I love this power button. It's right where my thumb sits, and it feels really, it's got really good feedback. Up here's the volume rocker. It sits up really nice, easy to feel when you're just using your thumb. Has a really nice, it's a shiny type plastic edge to it. It's a really nice looking device. The top, we have our 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, of course, nothing else there. There's a noise canceling mic there. On the back, we have our 13 megapixel camera, back speaker, LED flash. It's like a corrugated kind of plastic thing, like with some grip. So I have no issues with holding this, setting it down. I'm not worried about this scuffing too much. It's not like it's glass or something or glossy plastic that'll show a scratch instantly. Xperia branding. I'll just move it back a little bit so you guys can see it. And then we have this down here. This is where you pop this open. This has been, a lot of people have said this is the ugliest part. Yeah, I don't think it looks the greatest, but I really don't care. This is where you can, and it's nice because it's hot swappable. You can chuck in your SIM card, your micro SD card. You don't have to worry about, popping off the back and pulling a battery out to do it. The back on these, I'm not 100% sure if it's removable or not, but I'm not going to try it. I don't see any areas where I can grab onto. I don't think so. I haven't seen anybody take it off before. So it looks pretty nice. I'm just going to power it up so you guys can see what that looks. This is the very first power up. See if it has any juice. All right, so it's firing up. And we'll just give it a second to power up. And once it powers up, I just want to see how long it takes. I'll end the video probably. Screen looks extremely sharp. It is a 1080 display after all. This is 16 gigs of RAM. I think it's expandable up to 64 more. Who would need 80 gigs? I have no idea. But there's the home screen. I think you flick up to open it up, and there it is. Really sharp. Like the icons at the bottom. You know, I'm probably not going to pick it up on here, but they're really small, but they're really sharp. So I'm going to go ahead and set this thing up, and you know, I'll probably have a video later on about what I think about it. Maybe a review after I've used it for a while. But I'm looking forward to it, and you know, take care, guys, and have a great day.